Hi everyone, welcome to Don't Take a Gaming channel. Let's start King's Bounty 2 from the continuation of the last time. Here we go. So let's continue. So.
Ah, it's you. I've heard lots about you, no?
Okay.
Unpleasant, ill-mannered.
Okay. アタックで平凡なんで。エラズムス。Okay. So, before that. Oh.
Sir Crewman is busy. If you have questions for the Floster Merchant Guild, you can address them to me.
Yes, I have questions. Is it true that Sir Crewman decided to rob the city treasury?
Ah, that story about the treasury. No, the head of the Merchant Guild was a victim of slander. I have no doubt those lies may be attributed to his numerous enemies.
Okay. Is that so? Actarius book, Xandor mystery, collect Aurelian painting, Maximus. Okay, scry trial, reset dungeon, Heinrich inheritance.
Are you trying to pass these off to me as Lorien pumpkins?
So this is what they are, you guess. From Lorien, last delivery. We brought them just before the gate was closed.
Too small to be grown in Lorien. You probably bought them in Sud, and now you're trying to sell them for an inflated price.
Have a heart. Don't you know that vegetables have become much smaller in recent years?
I won't listen to that nonsense. Either I take it at my price, or I don't take it at all.
Well, if you want, go to Sud and buy it yourself.
Scroll. Progress. Okay. Box. Small cup packet of arrowhead gold. Nice. What this place? Okay.
Are you trying to pass these off to me as Lorien pumpkins?
So this is what they are.
I wonder what's going on, my dear man.
Oh.
I brought some turnips for Brana.
And then you'll bring back some rumors, Mother?
Why not? I will. Because everyone in the village is interested in what's happening in Floster.
Ha! I wish we could understand it ourselves. First the witch enchanted the guard.
Later she disenchanted them. She always does.
Indeed. My great-grandmother used to say that the Lady Witch had a mischievous temper. They say the dwarves of Riggin are ravaging the city. Is it true?
Not the city, of course, but the inn was ravaged. Inhumans. What else can you expect from them? They all demanded some Ruger, but I didn't listen to what they were shouting.
How did you understand them, my good man? I suppose they were yelling in Dwarven?
Like hell. They spoke in our language just as fluently as you or I.
Dwarves are easy to understand. Try understanding a mage instead. One of their kind came to our village. Called himself Erasmus. He's trying to get to the old gargoyle vault.
Oh. Will those monsters fly over our heads again? We need to buy some amulets from the witches to protect ourselves against the evil eye.
My good woman, you definitely need amulets from the evil eye. Because there's a real cursed person in the marketplace now. He's also a mage to some extent. Or maybe not. You can never be sure.
Okay. cross the bridge.
I wonder what's going on, my dear mother. I brought some turnips.
First the witch enchanted the guard. Later she disenchanted them. She always does.
Notice. A team of porters is looking for a new master, preferably someone on the lean side. Okay. Good people of the Storia. The Marcellan magistrate is announcing the recruitment opportunities at cruises. We are seeking carpenters, woodworkers, architects, and porters. You must be a loyal Nostorian, strong in body and spirit, in order to apply. Mandatory requirement: you must have a favorable attitude towards the Dwarven folk, as you will be working alongside them in the New Hope Valley. Okay. So, Septim. Okay. Okay, so control. Okay.
What are you doing?
Okay.
What are you doing?
Oh, I have a terrible headache. As if someone hit the helmet with a log.
Yup. An antis is in my mouth. Dry and sandy.
What happened? Do you remember? Did we riot?
Yep. I wish I didn't remember. While this... what's his or her name? I mean the bigwig from Marcella. Hell with them all. The witch, the magistrate, the bigwig from Marcella.
When the shift is over and we have our salary, let's go.
To the miller and sued. His dinners are superb. Look here. My chainmail barely fits on me.
Okay. So Erasmus.
Told you. Why not? Cylinder, wait!
Here goes that.
Please, I beg of you. It's an invasion, a horde. Save us.
Ye gods, I'm tired of all this.
I'm told you're the best rat catcher in town. Save my pastry shop from this horde of rodents.
The cats are full to bursting. They refuse to hunt. The rats are running to the hundreds these days. I've never seen anything like it. You know what? This spells doom. The rats are running from it to us.
Okay. So Erasmus. Okay, Erasmus. Hi, Erasmus.
That woman. She's angry. I lost her sister's trinket. I would return it too. I'd find and return it. Not like it matters now. She won't talk to me. But she would talk to you, though.
I'm afraid I don't know what we have to talk about, Sir Mage Erasmus.
The gargoyles. Somewhere around here is a vault full of gargoyles confiscated from our order. Do you know gargoyles? They're a sort of flying almost golem, perfect for reconnaissance missions and delivering messages. They can even hold their own in a fight. Shame we had to decommission them. Politics. Now Caithorn wants them returned to service.
I don't understand. What does the Lady Witch Belinda have to do with it?
Some time ago, my dear Belinda was contracted to seal the vault. The spells she cast are so complicated, I can't seem to untangle them.
So,
Considering the situation in the kingdom, her fussy attitude is rather ill-timed.
But this is all your fault.
Fine, it's my fault. But I did it for a noble cause. I only went drinking with Germain to find out about the vault in the first place. Shame I didn't have the opportunity to use the mirror. I wanted so much to fly through the clouds on a griffin. But it was not to be.
okay.
Told you. It'll be over soon.
Oh, I've never seen a witch of ruin before.
Philegas Chronicles on King Maximus' War, Sir Reynald Brevet's Part 8. As soon as Farrock fell to Reynald's hammer, the army of the dead immediately wavered. They were leaderless. King Maximus gave the order to humans, elves, and dwarves to come out from behind the ramparts and fight. The ensuing battle lasted later into the night, when the sun rose upon a field of bones and ash. Everyone could see that the undead of Nagarajal had been utterly defeated. In honor of this gargoyle victory, King Maximus named Reynald Swift Eagle and bestowed upon him a winged helmet. Okay. Noxus. Okay. Okay. Dark Adept. Dark Spirit. Okay. Okay. Chest. Gold. Spinner.
Told you. It'll be over soon.
Oh, I've never seen a witch of ruin before.
Yes. Cell trash. Okay. Item. Dwarven axe. Okay. Merchant hat. Noble outfit. Top coat. Leather glove. Pedant vest. Tasman suit. Okay. So,
Told you. It'll be over soon.
Oh, I've never seen a witch of ruin before, but she gets angry at us.
up. Portugal. Andreas. Septim. Portugal. Okay. Purchased Belinda to tell you about the boat. Find the accent artist.
Who's that?
Okay. Okay. Ah. Here. Cash, gold, trim, engine, so. Cash, Actarius books, Amethyst gold table. Scroll. My friend, if you are reading this, I'm probably dead. I've done my part, and the Herald will surely kill me now, just like all those miserable fools who joined his cursed cult of unity. But I'm not as thick as the others. I can speak even after my own death. I promise you'll be very impressed with my knowledge of the Herald's favorite weapon. Then you can avenge my death. Deliver my ashes to the altar of Aranox hidden in the hills of Upper Rowe. I've already spilled my blood upon the altar, and summoning me will not be difficult. Just don't dawdle too long, as you so often do. Xandor. P.S. Aranox usually keeps his chained ghosts by the altar, but you know how to pacify them. Okay, Xandor mystery. Last one book. Some ignorant savages got hold of pre-creation. All of its pages are badly torn and covered with inscriptions written in blood, claiming that the book is fallacious. It is doubtful that Actarius would have any use for it now. The search for the enchanted blade brought me to an abandoned place near Froster, where I found a scorched human remains and the book. Xandor mystery. Okay. Enchanted blades of the third epoch led me all the way to some remains, among which I discovered an old auto collection of items, a scroll, a copy of that same book, and a sword. The message was written by Xandor himself. He laments trusting someone he calls the Herald and joining his cult of unity. Aware of his approaching demise, Xandor promises to share something after his death that can defeat the Herald. Could it be this very blade? It doesn't look like much. To make Xandor speak, I need to bring his remains to the altar of Aranox on a hill somewhere in Upper Rowe. I should probably hold on to the sword as well. Okay. Xandor remains. Ah. Okay. +3, +2. Okay. Fire elemental. Celestial warrior. Wind speed. Ice elemental. Fight. Okay. So, Blade of Death. victory. Gain or loss victory plus 1000 experience point, gold, sapphire, mana. Enchanted Blades of the Third Epoch. This book contains information on the mighty enchanted weapons of the Third Age. It is mostly dedicated to the Serpentine's flaming sword, which brought them many victories during their raids in the distant lands of men, dwarves, and elves. Actarius books. Okay. I have gathered all the books for Actarius. They are far from being in mint condition, but I hope that if I bring back all three priceless volumes, it will provide at least some consolation after Xandor's death. Okay. Chest. Gold, sapphire, mana. Gold. Okay. Actarius books. Okay, here.
I told you, the plague mask isn't going to help you.
I admit that. You were totally the mask. What do you think, Kali? Is this Road One understanding us?
Hardly. She's not showing any signs of sentiment. Articulate speech.
So, Actarius.
I sense you've got the books with you. Did you find Xandor?
Mr. Actarius, please don't take it too hard, but Xandor is dead. All that's left of him is a handful of ashes and some bones.
Poor fellow. He tried so hard to reach the next degree in magic, yet it kept eluding him. He just lacked knowledge. I wanted to help him. I allowed him to peruse my most potent grimoires. Oh, elemental powers! Why did I loan him Taming the Fire? Could he possibly have scribed the sign of Offerim?
Magic had nothing to do with his death. Xandor fell in with the wrong kind of people.
What a pity. My only consolation is that I never loaned him Symbol of Death or Word of Wrath and Destruction. Who knows what suffering may have resulted from his recklessness.
Okay. Okay. This increased healing effectiveness. Okay. Okay. $100. Okay, level 3. Ah, okay. Okay. Xandor mystery. Okay. So this place. Pots of gold. Ah, here. Pots of gold. Down to the ashes. Fire chalice. Fire chalice. Xandor mystery update. Okay. The message was written by Xandor himself. He lamented trusting someone he called Herald. Okay. To make Xandor speak, I needed to bring his remains to the altar of Aranox on a hill somewhere in Upper Norway. I should probably hold on to the sword as well. I gathered what remains of that. Now I need to deliver these charred bones to the altar of Aranox. I'll keep the sword as well. It's as though Aranox knew exactly what would happen. Xandor's remains were accepted without fanfare. Now I can speak to Xandor, to his spirit that is. Summon Xandor.
The irony of all the people in the world. It was destined that you would act on my behalf. But then again, who else if not you?
Who are you? Xandor?
I am the one. Wait. Aranox's spirits. The ones guarding the altar. They're here. Stop them at once, and you shall know the entire truth.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. Equal enemy. Okay. Death Knight. Ghost. Death Knight. Dark Adept. Ancient Ghoul. Level 3. Level 4. Level 4. Level 3. Level 4. Okay. Okay. So, fight. So battery wounds. Okay.
Aranox's guards are gone. Now tell me who you are.
I am the one who restored the Great Blade for the Herald of Unity. I trusted the Herald. I was ready to serve him. My head was filled with great dreams.
The Great Blade for the Herald? Sounds like the beginning of an exciting story.
Following the Universal Assembly, I was approached on behalf of a member of the King's Council. I, a lesser royal mage, was promised a position at the Mage's Tower in exchange for recreating an enchanted weapon from the Third Epoch. After many a failed attempt, with the help of Actarius' books, I was able to create a copy of the Fire Sword, the weapon of the Serpentine Tyrants. But by that time, I had discovered several gruesome details about the person who had hired me, and the cult of unity over which he is master. I couldn't. I was to meet the Herald near Fort Cadence and give him the sword. At the last moment, I changed my mind and tried to flee. The assassins got to me before I could escape, killing me with my very own fire sword. Thankfully, I had time to weaken it with a spell. The fools tossed the enchanted sword aside like an old piece of scrap iron. You have the blade now, don't you? This is it. The fire sword of my creation. It is time you were restored to your former power. Visionar. Atma Uthar. Ugrit Ketan. Isme Atma. Gamste. Agram.
Mages sure do speak an odd language.
Here it is. The sword will bring our common goal to fruition. Stop the Herald. Destroy the cult of unity.
Thank you, Xandor. Your sword is in good hands now, and it will serve a just cause.
Okay. Fire sword. Xandor mystery completed. Actarius books. Actarius was devastated by the news of Xandor's death and blamed it on himself. He did accept the volumes and gave me a reward, but I can't say he was joyous to have the books back. Xandor mystery. Okay. After many a failed attempts, Xandor applied the wisdom of Actarius' book to make a copy of the fire sword, a weapon of the ancient serpentine tyrants. In the process, he learned several horrifying details about his patron and the cult of unity he ruled. Once Xandor finished his task, he was supposed to meet the herald at Fort Cadence to hand over the fire sword. But at the last moment, the mage changed his mind and attempted to flee. Assassins got to Xandor before he could make his escape and killed him with the very fire sword he had fashioned. But in his final moment, Xandor cast a spell that weakened the legendary weapon. Now he wants to infuse the sword with its former power, so that we may take revenge on the Herald and his cultists. Xandor restored the fire sword's potency. The mighty rulers of the Serpentines once wielded a weapon such as this. From now on, this blade belongs to me. Okay. Fire sword. Okay, damage. This sword is a prison for a raging speed of fire. The elemental within constantly bathes the blade in flame. Okay. So maybe I must fight Dupont at once, challenging Dupont, perhaps.
Does the king even care?
And the prince.
To heal. Resolve. Okay.
What is this place?
Welcome, Farad. Allow me to introduce the leading actors of my play. This is darkness, and this is gloom. Theirs is a very special role, the poisoning of traitors. Aha! We have a new audience. Just as the intermission was ending. Now you will witness my true power. All of it. And my talent. As for you, Farad, I'll deal with you later, face to face. Let the second act of our play begin. The Resolution.
Okay. Right, 5, 4, 3. Okay. Okay. Nice. Victory. Very bitter victory. Insect. Count Coronet. Count up. Merchant will offer 10% more gold when trading with the hero. Merchant, okay. Ruby, mana, gold. Okay. Level 27.
What are you looking at? Our show is over. Give it to me. Once the artist perishes, drop the curtain.
Okay. 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 Scroll. My dear brother Serpent, we found a way to deal with the Saber. Yours truly, Brother Thunder. Okay. Well then, let's stop the game here because it's a good play. I hope you enjoyed my videos. If you like it, please press the good button. Comments are also welcome. Comment your recommendations for games you would like to see on this channel. We will continue to post videos every day, so don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Good luck to you today. See you in the next video. Goodbye.